So many people have asked me to do a Elsa from Frozen makeup tutorial, and I love Frozen. I friggin' love Frozen, so I will happily do an Elsa tutorial. She's by far not my favourite character in it at all, but I like her makeup. It's pretty. Elsa is a cartoon, so you want your skin to just be like not real looking, ridiculously perfect. So I'm going to use my Makeup Forever HD in the shade 118. Do I look pretty yet? I'm just buffing this in with my Sigma F80 brush. So as you can see, the one time I do something different with my eyebrows, I thought it was recording and it wasn't. But I just filled them in with Brun, but I just did them a lot thinner than I normally do them. Don't know how I feel. I don't really like thin eyebrows on me, but Elsa's eyebrows are really thin, so. So I'm going to prime my eyes with a light pink shimmery eyeshadow base. This is Awake from Sigma. I'm just patting this on with my finger. You can use a brush if you'd like to, but not too fast. The next product I'm going to take is from Urban Decay, and it is the Glide On eyeliner pencil in the shade Lust. It is a purple colour, and I'm just gonna pretty much just colour in your outer and inner eyelid. So. And then I'm just going to blend this in. For the first eyeshadow I'm going to use is a pigment from MAC, and this is in the shade Violet. It is, as the name would suggest, a bright violet colour. It's super pretty, but really messy. So I'm just taking this on a fluffy brush, and I'm going to pat it on the outer third of my eye, on top of where you put that liner, and apply that on top on the inner part as well. Bet you saw that coming. The next colour that I'm going to take is from the NYC Individual Eyes palette. Is that glaring? Probably. In Midtown Mauve. I'm going to use this colour here, which looks really red in the pan, which is why I picked it up, because I thought it would be a really nice burgundy. It's actually way more purple than I was expecting it to be. So I'm just going to push that kind of on top a little bit. I just want to darken it up a little tiny little bit. A little tiny little bit. I'm going to use this light pink shade from the Gosh Trio in Metallic Rose. I'm going to take it on the same brush, so there might still be a bit of purple on the brush. And I'm just going to pat it in the middle, in that gap where we left it at the beginning, and just kind of blend it in. It's a very similar colour to the base we put down earlier. Around the edges, to make a really pretty like pink haze, I'm going to mix a pink and a red eyeshadow together. This is kind of like my fading colour, so this is going to go all around the edges. You just want it to look super soft, but you still want it to be noticeable. And then I'm going to take a really tapered blending brush and a black eyeshadow. I'm just going to pop it through my crease. I'm going to add a little bit of glitter because she's a queen and I just really love this glitter. So this is number 7 from BarryM. And I don't know if you can see this, but it's so pretty. I'm just packing this in the centre. Just going all out here. And I really like the silver glitter particles in it because it's like icy. And she is kind of like an icy snow queen, whatever. So, it just seemed fitting really. I'm going to now take a Fluidline from MAC in the colour Macroviolet. It is a purple with like black in it, or it's a black with purple glitter. I'm just going to take this on a fine liner brush. And I'm going to begin to line my eyes. Now, I'm going to make it quite thick on the outer edge. Quite a kind of animated wing. Now I'm going to take a black gel liner. It's going to go at the lower part of the line. So it kind of fades in a little bit. And then also just bringing this out. Beauty into a double wing. Because she's a Disney princess or whatever. And she needs one. Being cursed with the hooded lid is once again irritating me today because it should look really cool and like you can see it, but when I relax my eyelid it just looks like kind of dodgy winged eyeliner, but it should look like this. Under my eyes I'm just going to take this purple. Just take the darker purple that you used. I'm just blending this under my eye. Whew, that's a lot of fall down. You don't look pretty, get away. Okay, so I've just done it on one eye. I'm just lining my waterline with a white liner. I'm using a NYX Jumbo eyeshadow pencil. And I'm just making it a really opaque colour. Sorry if that looks really scary. Coming right in to this little tear duct area. I'm going to take my black eyeliner again and the same liner brush, which is getting a bit clumpy now, gross. I'm going to do a similar thing that I did on top and just kind of draw on some almost fake eyelashes to make them look really, really thick. I'm now going to put a hell of a lot of mascara on. This is my Bourjois Volume Clubbing Ultra Black Mascara. I'm just going to whack it on. I'm going to go for some falsies that I would never normally wear, but they are really like plasticky looking ones because they think they look a little bit more cartoon-like, and they are humongous. So obviously swap them out for something more wearable if you want, but I'm going all out with the lashes. It took me so much longer than it was meant to. These eyelashes are nasty. I am going to put some concealer on. I'm going to start off with my the Eraser Eye from Maybelline. And I'm just using my Sigma Precision Flat Angled P88 brush to blend this in. I'm only half blending it in for now. Hang on. I will show you why in a second. Because I'm now taking my MAC Pro Longwear Concealer in NW25. And I'm just popping that right on top of my bags. So the Maybelline one is going to highlight and the MAC one is going to colour correct. Because I've never seen a Disney princess with dark circles. Never have I ever. Now, she doesn't really have any contouring on her cheeks, but she has a tiny little nose, which I do not have. So I'm just going to contour the sides of my nose a little bit. because do not look like a Disney princess animation. I want a really, really rosy blush, so I'm using the Bourjois Blush Exclusive transformed into Bespoke Pink. So basically it is just a really light pink colour, and then depending on the pH balance of your skin, it kind of says it transforms into your perfect blush shade. So I'm just putting a pretty hefty amount just on the tops of my cheekbones, a little bit on the end of my nose, and then I'm just buffing it in with my finger. I'm then just going to go over it a little bit with MAC's Pinch O Peach, which isn't very peachy, it's a very pink colour, but it's pretty. So I'm now just going to set my face down the centre with a bit of my MAC MSF, just because I got that shine going on. But I'm going to keep my cheeks nice and glowy. I'm now going to highlight my cheekbones with the white colour in that Rose Trio. A snowy, icy glow. I think it looks really pretty. Sometimes your nose, your top lip. For my lips, on my top lip, I'm going to use my Rimmel Apocalyps in the shade Apocalyptic. I kind of on the inside and blend it. And then I'm applying the Apocalyps in Celestial. And hopefully you can see on camera it makes a really pretty like ombre effect on the lips. I hope you can see that. Here is my completed Elsa from Frozen makeup tutorial. I know it's not my most wearable or easy, simple, whatever looks I've ever done, but it's really fun. So hopefully you guys maybe give it a go. It might have just been fun to watch. All of my social media All of my social media links are down in the bum bar below. If you want to go and follow me on those, I would appreciate that. Subscribe if you haven't already, like the video if you liked it, and I'll see you in my next video. Goodbye!